Good evening.
My name is Sai Prakashni. I have read a book and in it was written as a research robot Viking 1 has landed on Mars, and it found that many years ago there was water in Mars, but now it has disappeared. Can you explain why the water has disappeared now, sir?
Now, water will disappear. See, the question is, water is having three phases. H2O. Whether ice or liquid water or steam, water will disappear because of the pressure and temperature. Whenever the low pressure system is there, water will evaporate. But presence of water was there, or some volcanic or some damage has caused like or tsunami type of thing caused the earth or Mars. Any living things got buried because the hydrocarbons, methane, hydrocarbons presence indicates there were living things. Basically, that shows maybe some living plants or living creatures, they would have existed and died. That we have to make a study based on the analysis. But water evaporation, there will be n number of reasons, but there is no water presence in there. The atmosphere of Mars is only carbon dioxide.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I am Nithilan from grade 4B, and my question is, if Mars had life several million years ago, how did the life go extinct, and will the same thing happen to Earth?
Mars is 7 million years old.
Did Mars have life several million years ago? And if it had life, how did it go extinct? And will the same thing happen to Earth?
No, any celestial body, millions and millions of years, life will not go. Life, there is unless otherwise some calamity, some destruction, as a planet destruction taken place, we can't say. Suppose another huge planet or a meteoroid or something is coming and hitting, then existing life, everything would have died. Then it might have changed. For that there is no proof. We are only studying the atmosphere surrounding, how the life changing in the Mars planet. For that enough data being collected, then only we will come to know that whether life was really there or some calamity or danger has ruined it totally. If it is so, what is the problem? That we will find out.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
What will happen to Earth first?
Sir, I also asked if the same thing will happen to Earth.
Earth will not have any impact on Mars is there or not. There is no problem. But if anything, any meteoroid or a big thing is coming and hitting Earth, portion of the Earth also will be destroyed. Life in Earth also will be destroyed. That's what they are telling. Big animals like dinosaurs and all, they are extinct. Like that, some species will get extinct if such a damage is coming on Earth.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Miss May, the other day you were sharing with me an interesting incident that happened in your class. Why don't you share with our viewers on children's perception on science fiction these days?
Sure. Actually, we were reading a story by Isaac Asimov on the fun they had. So I was asking the children where they would be in 2157. One of them, he's a kind of futurologist, he came up with an interesting answer. He said he will be attending school in Mars in 2157.
You never know, we may have QMIs in Mars soon. And one more thing I just wanted to ask you. Recent times I have noticed that children are very curious about Mars. What is your view on that?
I know, from the way the kids, the little ones ask questions on Mars, that was very interesting. Did you notice? One asks about water in Mars, the other asks about life in Mars. I think it's because of the proximity to Earth. The red planet's proximity to Earth makes them so curious. In fact, I was so surprised about Sai Prakashni asking a question on water in Mars. She had done a lot of research on it. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I realized that because recently Global Citizenship Committee, we observed the Earth Day and we had given a lot of activities for students, and one activity was to do a water audit inside the campus. I think that must have ticked her off.
Yes, of course. That must have been the trigger, definitely. When it comes to planet, the curiosity is always on Mars, among the kids. And when it comes to scientists, it is always our mission man of India,
Yes.
our people's president, Dr. Kalam.
Yes. Catch us on the next episode with Dr. Venkatraman's experience with Dr. Kalam.